Cagayan de Oro, officially the city of Cagayan de Oro, is a first-class highly urbanized city in the region of northern Mindanao, Philippines. It is the capital of the province of Misamis Oriental, where it is geographically situated but governed administratively independent from the provincial government. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of 728,402 residents. Cagayan de Oro also serves as the regional center and business hub of northern Mindanao, and part of the growing metropolitan Cagayan de Oro area, which includes the city of El Salvador, the towns of Apol, Alabijid, Laguindingan, Gitargam at the western side, and the towns of Tagolong, Villanueva, Jasan, Claveria at the eastern side. Cagayan de Oro is located along the north-central coast of Mindanao Island facing Macahalar Bay and is bordered by the municipalities of Apol to the west, Tagolong to the east, and the provinces of Bukidnon and Llano del Norte to the south of the city. According to the 2020 census, the city has a population of 728,402, making it the 10th most populous city in the Philippines. Cagayan de Oro is also famous for its whitewater rafting or kayaking adventures, one of the tourism activities being promoted along the Cagayan de Oro River. The name Cagayan de Oro can be traced back to the arrival of the Spanish Augustinian Recollect friars in 1622. The area around Himologan was already known as Cagayan. Early Spanish written documents in the 16th century already refer to the place as Cagayan. The region of northern Mindanao, which included Cagayan de Oro, was granted as encomienda to a certain Don Juan Grigo on January 25, 1571. It was then former Vice President of the Philippines Emmanuel Palaez who appended de Oro to Cagayan. The name Cagayan is shared by other places in the Philippines. These include the province of Cagayan in northern Luzon, the Cagayan Islands in the northern Sulu Sea, and the former Cagayan de Sulu, currently named Mapung, an island in Tavi-Tavi. The Cagayan de Oro area was continuously inhabited by late Neolithic to Iron Age Austronesian cultures. The oldest human remains discovered was from the Huluga caves, once used as a burial place by the natives. A skullcap sent to the Scripps Institution of Oceanography in 1977 was dated to be from between 350 and 377 AD. The caves have yielded numerous artifacts, but most areas have been badly damaged by guano collectors and amateur treasure hunters. Associated with the cave is the Huluga open site, believed to be the site of the primary pre-colonial settlement in the region identified as Himologan by the first Spanish missionaries. The site is located about 8 kilometers from present-day Cagayan de Oro. The discovery of a grave site in 2009 uncovered remains of Song Dynasty Celadon ware and Sukhothai period Sankalok ceramic ware, in addition to body ornaments and stone tools. It indicates that the region was part of the ancient maritime trading network of Southeast Asia. Skulls recovered from the sites show that native Cagayans practiced artificial cranial deformation since childhood as a mark of social status, similar to skulls from archaeological sites in neighboring Butung. The Huluga open site was extensively damaged in 2001 to give way to a bridge project by the local administration. It was the source of controversy when a team from the University of the Philippines Archaeological Studies program dismissed the archaeological importance of the site by declaring it as a camp-like area, and not a settlement, and thus not worthy of heritage protection under the laws. It was alleged by local conservationists that the UP-ASP team were influenced by the local government so the bridge project could continue. The site is still not protected and continue to be quarried, despite protests by local historians and archaeologists. The Himologan settlement was still occupied by the time the Europeans made contact. In 1622, two Spanish Augustinian Recollect missionaries reached the settlement and described it as being inhabited by a mixed stock descended from Highlander Bukidnon Lumad and seafaring Visayans. They described the men of the settlement as being tattooed like other Visayans and the women as being ornamented with intricate jewelry, some of which were golden. They also identified them as animists, practicing traditional anitism, though they paid tribute to Muhammad Kudurat, the Sultan of the Islamized Sultanate of Maguindano to the south. In 1626, Fray Agustín de San Pedro persuaded the chief of Himologan, Datu Salangzing, to transfer his settlement down the Cagayan River to the present-day Gaston Park. De San Pedro later fortified the new settlement against Sultan Kudurat's raiders. In 1738, Spanish dominance was felt in Cagayan de Oro. When Misamis gained the status of province in 1818, one of its 4 districts was the Partidos de Cagayan. In 1871, the Partidos became a town and was made a permanent capital of Misamis. On